Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. It is time for another cosmic episode. Today we're going to be traveling up north to Canada. That's right. We're going to be talking about the Canadian group of superheroes that protect Canada, of course. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Welcoming back all my cosmic followers out there. And again, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel when you get more cool content like this. We talk about action figures, playsets, vehicles, Pokemon cards, cosmic collectibles, all that fun stuff. Again, if you are new, check out the links in the description. I've got an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts and also paperback books. When I make a sale, I bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. Speaking, sold something the other day, so I will be recycling that money and bringing it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. If you are new to the channel and you have subscribed, please activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video just like this. Leaving comments definitely helps the channel grow. Sharing the videos, remixing the videos, remastering the videos, all that technical stuff that yours truly can't do here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. I really appreciate that as well. It definitely helps the channel grow. Please make sure you put them on your socials. Put them on all those great things. Let people know about that. Send a link to someone who you know who loves action figures and all that fun stuff. And I really appreciate you doing that. This always helps the channel. That's right. It is that mysterious thumb button, and occasionally it comes up, pops up, and then goes away just like that. All right, we're going to get to today's adventure. We're talking about the Marvel Universe superhero figures, and the extensive universe goes all the way up to Canada. That's right. It is the Canadian version of the X-Men, which is pretty cool. Alpha Flight, a comic book that is near and dear to my heart. I remember when I was reading about the X-Men, and then Wolverine happens to talk about Alpha Flight, and I'm like, what the heck's an Alpha Flight? That all stems in from the government of the Department H having their group that protects Canada. All right, let's take a look at some of the characters that are here. Now, this is not the full entire team. I know there are some characters that are missing. I do not believe they did them in 1/18 scale form. So yours truly, because I know they did them with Toy Biz, most of them. Missing would be Shaman, Heather Hudson. That's also the other Guardian. I'm trying to think. Sasquatch, Box. I believe that's what it was, Box. And there's been other characters who have been part of Alpha Flight as well. So they do not have the full representation here, but we'll talk about who we have here. We've got Guardian, James Hudson. We've got North Star over here. We've got his sister, Aurora. We got the representation of Snowbird in her animal form. And then we've got Puck, which is really cool. Now, as you can tell, that some of these characters are definitely not the same size, but we'll check that out in a minute. So, if you're curious about the Guardian measures just a little bit over 4 inches tall. Aurora, she's under 4 inches. Her brother North Star, he is over 4 inches. And good old Puck, he is approximately 2.5 inches tall. We'll take a look at the figures. So if you were just curious to see how tall these figures were and their scale, that's what I wanted to do. All right, so we're going to get into the review today. Again, as you know, my journey of purchasing and collecting the 1/18 scale figures. I do have the 5-inch or the 5 to 6-inch figures that Toy Biz made, but they're behind a glass steel case. So I decided to go with the more smaller ones for the collection, because I love 1/18 scale. Now, just to let you know, the Red Guardian was an eBay purchase, so I was able to find him on there. Aurora and that was also Aurora and North Star. They were from my good old friends from the Toy Vault. always saying hello to them. So if you're interested in the Toy Vault, you can give them a call. Let's take a look. Here are some of the stores that they have. Now they do have one more store they added to their army there. So yes, they have an army of action figures here. Here's some information. Again, look up online for the Toy Vault because they are really great people. And again, they are very knowledgeable in toys. So if there's something you're looking for, contact them. They will see if any of their stores has or have the products you're looking for or figures. So yeah, definitely check them out. And that's really cool. Again, always saying kudos to those who are good to the Dark Cosmic universe here. And they are definitely part of our Dark Cosmic family as well. I love going down to the store when I am near those areas to say hello to everyone. But again, not all the time because yours truly is out and about. But we're going to go back and talk about some of the figures. So the Red Guardian, Red Guardian's a totally different character. Guardian and Puck and Snowbird, her animal form, were purchased on eBay. Let's take a look at the figures, and hopefully, I'm going to go with the taller ones here, or the ones on top, because I know they're going to fall over. So here is the brother of Aurora. This is North Star. Very cool. When North Star and Aurora join hands, their mutant powers activate, and they are cosmically epic together. What a cool figure. Now, he does have more than 5 points of articulation, and again, he's got some articulation in the ankles, the double knee joints over here, some articulation in the legs. We've got some movement in the wrists, also in the elbows and the shoulders. But again, a really cool figure. The sculpt is really well. Let's see if we can get a close-up without me saying, close up, please. Here we go. Very cool. Again, definitely, if you have not read anything by Alpha Flight, I believe John Byrne was one of the writers to the to that team, or creators also. Very cool, an awesome team. I would love to see them in the movies, but who knows? Even as a cameo, that would be kind of cool. Here's the sister of North Star. This is Aurora, and as I said, when they join hands, their powers become completely cosmically epic here. They are here to fight the forces of evil that go against Canada. But again, really, really cool figures. Love the head sculpt on this. Looks really cool. Again, here is the one. These are 1/18 scale figures, just in case you did not know. So if you're looking for a 1/18 scale and you say, did they make Alpha Flight? Yes, they did. But did they make all the members? No, they didn't. I'm going to put Aurora back here. All right, next. Now, they did not make a Snowbird figure, but she is one of the characters that's able to transform into animals, and this is her bird form. Again, she always had the blue and the white. I'm really surprised they didn't make her as a figure, but you know what? That's what customs are all about. But this is so this is so cool that they actually made her as the bird. I was hoping that they would make a figure of her, but you know, can't do what you can't do. Eventually, who knows what Marvel was thinking when they were making these figures, why they stopped, with the Marvel Universe figures. Here's Puck. Very cool character. I've always loved Puck. He's kind of a little sassy little guy, but very strong. Between him and Wolverine hanging out together, they definitely do some really cool things. And they work really well together in the comic book as well. And again, like I said, missing Sasquatch is another character. So I don't know. Toy Biz made a couple. They made one version, and then they had this like Marvel Legends version of Sasquatch. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get another Sasquatch figure from the Toy Biz line and put him with them. I might do that. Not really sure. I'm going to put Puck over here. And of course, I've got Wolverine in the background. Last but not least, we've got Guardian here, James Hudson. Missing is his wife, Heather Hudson, who was also another Guardian, and I believe took under the mantle, or took the name, was it Vindicator? I believe so. But again, just thinking of some things off the cuff of my head. Her suit was close to this particular one. It had the maple leaf on the suit, but then she also had, I believe it was a green and orange highlighted suit. So I might have to just do some customizing so I can fill in the gaps, unless somewhere down the road, Marvel with either Hasbro or Mattel, they make the 4-inch line of figures again. Then I would definitely pick one up to fill in the gaps there. But then sometimes that's why they've got all these people who customize their figures, and they do stuff like that. Anyway, also Deadpool on here as well, because he at one time also helped out and made some appearances in the Alpha Flight series. Let me just move this out of the way, get some better lighting. There we go. So anyway, if you are looking for Alpha Flight figures and you were wondering if they made them in the 1/18 scale form, they did. We're going to put a little asterisk with that, because when it came to the figures, they didn't really make the entire set. So you would have to customize, get some custom figures to fill in the gaps there to make a complete set, and or also purchase some of the Toy Biz stuff to do that. So yeah, anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Hopefully everyone's doing really well. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. I so appreciate that. Thank you guys for checking out the YouTube shorts, going over to the TikTokosphere. You know, I guess that's what you call it. You know, this place, the old TikTok there. I love this thing. This is pretty awesome. Not making fun of TikTok, but I'm just saying that was cool to get. Trying to think what else I'm going to say. Yeah, thank you guys for checking out the eBay store and making the purchases, so we can recycle that money and bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. I'm going to put Puck over here. And again, my name is Avian Savage. This is how you find me here on YouTube. We do have some more cool things coming. Again, as the week opens up, hopefully I'll be able to bring in that custom print coming. And again, I know I keep talking about it. I'm getting really excited about it. That's why. And I definitely feel, in my humble opinion, it is going to be something YouTube worthy, or online worthy, internet worthy, whatever they call it. Anyway, that is it. Again, we talked about Alpha Flight. Check out the comic books if you've not read anything. Graphic novels, check out a comic book, because it's always fun to learn about different characters that have appeared in the Marvel Universe. And hopefully with the Marvel Universe now making more movies, who knows, maybe Alpha Flight will be one of those incredible, you can't believe that they made a TV series or, you know, a movie about them. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Anyway, my name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family out there, if you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. Also, for those people who casually watch the videos here, thank you guys for checking out. You're part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. But all you got to do is hit that subscribe button and really commit to the channel. That would be pretty awesome. Who are my Dark Cosmic family? That's all you have to do. You subscribe, you become part of the Dark Cosmic family. You can be a cosmic cosmonaut, a cosmic comrade, an insane toy collector, a dark cosmic Pokemon collector as well, or a cosmic collector in the Dark Cosmic Universe. What do I say? Say it loud and proud, from one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, and even in Canada, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Thank you guys again for checking out the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Let me know what you are getting in your collection. What's new? What things are you hoping to get in your collection? Please leave those in the comments as well. I do respond back as many comments as humanly possible, or as many as I see. So again, if I see something, I will definitely say something back. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Come back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube, and we will see you cosmically soon with some more videos.